oh, 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 man. The gangster made you tour. The gangster made you tour. Y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about. Stan G, man. Jet Big Gang. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. We popping the big, we ain't stopping the kid. And that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, Jet, man, they get straight to it, man.
Let's get into the meat potatoes, man. Let's do it. I'm gonna start with this. Normally I like to start with Memphis, but let's go ahead and start with this because you've been saying this for the past few weeks. Max B, Max B, Max B brother. Let me find this because they say Max B brother allegedly says he's snitching. They say
Mm.
paperwork. Let me see where this mug at, where Max B at. I'm trying to find it. See if the people can
Max B,
look.
brother.
Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
man.
go. Man. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm gonna pull it up on IG. Cause he got the paperwork. It look, you been
You
saying
know
you
what I
been.
said?
Oh, come
People
on.
gotta start faking like turkey bacon in the gangster matrix. The gangster matrix tour is good, man. We letting these folks know exactly what's going on, come straight from Pop Austin way. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just real. The real gonna know exactly what it is, man. Hey, y'all run up in the building, run them lights and get us hyped up though. That's what I need y'all doing mentally, man. Show us love, we showing love back. And man, we on tour right now. That's for a fact, Jay. You feel what it is.
Man, this is crazy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I'm just reading this. A lot of people are saying Max B's brother Pooh Sims released more alleged paperwork claiming Max B snitched on him to get an early release. And it's saying this, and it was understood by my brother, in fact, that against one man probably get killed. And is that right? Turned out your brother did, in fact, end in the course trying to steal money from David Taylor. He shot and killed him. Is that correct? Question. Yeah, dang, they got work showing on this. You pled not guilty and went in trial 2009, 7 years later, 2009, 7 years later, 2006, you pleaded guilty, saying what you were supposed to do, and that I'm miserable. SMH. Guess that's how you justify backdooring your brother. That is completely innocent. Oh, man.
Oh man. See, one thing about the game, Max B, Max B. Let's keep it real, Max B. I kind of knew Max B was snitching because Max B didn't come out with that paperwork. See, if you ain't snitching, you ain't got nothing to hide. And 6ix9ine just went back to jail too. See, he was snitching and he went out there blading, just going hard on everybody. Though he did because he felt bad about what he did. So Max B in a shell right now too. Cause them New York boys, yeah, them New York boys. We see y'all right now. We see y'all New York boys, but y'all out there snitching. And y'all got them from the greats and the people all around New York. Cause the biggest dogs from New York was snitching. Let's keep it always real. And that's what's going on. So Max B, he a junior of that. Cause 6ix9ine a junior of that too. So 6ix9ine, that's why he going against the whole game and telling everybody what's going on, who's snitching and pointing out all the snitching because he snitched and it's hurting his character. And so that what makes me finna go through right now. It's gonna hurt his character so bad that he gonna have to come out and just say, look, this is exactly what it is. He gonna have to lay it on the table. But since he ain't laid it on the table already, he basically already said, I snitched. I snitched. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just tired of everybody faking like turkey bacon in the game, man, because everybody looking like. If your brother say you snitched on him, he must got some type of facts on you. Real deal facts on you. You know what I'm saying? But Jim Jones sitting back laughing right now because he ready to go and do the documentary like 50 just did. They know he ready to do it. He ready to go ahead and put him out. Jim Jones gonna put him out all the way, without a doubt. Because Mac be coming out singing them old songs, man. He out here singing them old songs like he's still on. Mac B, you played out. Let's keep it real. Like, without a doubt, you played out, Mac B. But at the same time, though, the snitching value got watered down too. If I must keep it real, yeah, the snitching value has been watered down, man. Pooh don't care if you snitch no more long as you got some money. Some money. Money is the root of all evil. Or how you use it with your people. Whatever you want to say it, however you want to say it. But for sure. Max B. All right, put that paperwork up. Immediately, Max B. Immediately. Because really right now, everybody calling him for what it is, man. You a snitch. And you went out like the rest of the New York cats have. Let's keep it real. Oh my.
Oh man, he over there trying to throw the game off too. He trying to be fraudulent, trying to throw out Chrissy, Miami. But like, nah, hold up. You told him where? Where you tell him whatever jail you was in, my guy.
For real. Like it's more to the story. And they think they're gonna use his old glory for the new wave. See the new wave on top of game. The internet that missed everybody let lying go because let's keep it real, it ain't no more damage control. It ain't no more damage control in the game. So people gonna put out the word and let it be heard. You know what I'm talking about? In their own type of way, because everybody got their own platform. And that what makes me don't understand about the game right now. It ain't no like I was watching the Diddy situation. They were like he was covering up everything through the blogs and the media. You can't do that no more. Because the blogs and the media got their own brain, so everybody gonna say whatever they want to say. And that's how P. Diddy messed up, and that's how a lot of New York boys think they smarter than the world. But nah, it don't work like that. It's gone down now. Oh my.
Nah, for real. Let's get to this though. So Pooh Shiesty, let's react to some Pooh Shiesty stuff because he's on stream now. You know what I'm saying? He moving and grooving, doing this thing. With doing let's react to some of this because it looks like they've been saying he's in the middle of the NBA young boy and Dirk beef, and some people saying that's cap, but it's looking like they say Pooh Shiesty was shocked after Rakai said he was Team NBA YoungBoy right in front of him. And then there's another one where it says Pooh Shiesty gets mad for fan not knowing who Lil Durk was. Let's go ahead and
Let's
react to
keep it
both.
real. They picking that Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty. Look, do what you gotta do, Pooh Shiesty. They picking that Pooh Shiesty right now, seeing whose side he really riding on. See if he really gonna go with NBA young boy. That's the whole situation right now. See, the little dude jumped in the video and said, I'm 4K Trey. So Pooh Shiesty said, what? What that is? You know, like he said it like what that is. Like it don't matter like to him. Like but he was saying salute to the dude at first, but then he ended up like, man, look, I ain't gonna be playing no guy with y'all for OK Trey and Dirk situation because he really don't even want to be in there. Let's keep it real. That man don't want to be in no Dirk situation. He just came home. He ain't from Chicago. Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. Dirk already seen him as competition back then. Let's keep it real. He seen him back then, bro. Dirk didn't really mess with no Pooh Shiesty. He needed him for leverage because they wanted that Memphis wave, bro. He wanted that Memphis wave, and Shiesty do that. Shiesty ain't no fool. That's why he back on Dirk head. Like, look, come on, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real Shiesty. Holman ain't saying they Shiesty until Shiesty came out. That was a word obsolete back then. You can't say you shiesty and somebody mess with you. Shiesty made it cool to be shiesty. And that's cold right there. And that's the gangster matrix on the real. Let's keep it all the way G with it. But and when a female walked up to shiesty, let's keep it real. When a female walked up to shiesty and she didn't know who he was like, I'm Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? I'm Lil Durk. I'm Lil Durk. Like, that's the biggest person you probably know for right now. But I'm gonna take Lil Durk's spot though. That's what he's saying. Like, I'm Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Durk ain't in competition with it. Well, with Shiesty ain't in competition with Durk, but at the same time, a million kid want to be the biggest, man. If you ain't the biggest, man, what you doing it for? What you doing it for? And that's what that man is right now. He know he gonna take up the guy. He said the world waiting on me. I know he listening to us. When he said the world waiting on me, I know that's what I've been saying. The world waiting on Shiesty. The Shiesty man's and everything is platinum there. I can't knock on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock nobody's emotion at all. But at the same time, though, People got to feel exactly what it is though. Shiesty is the leader of the new like the new young YNs. YN, they keep it real. But at the same time though, he gotta stay focused and not get intertwined with the Dirk name and the LBT and folks take crazy, whatever them young dudes over there, young boy way, because he potentially can be bigger than young boy. Potentially. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people pass a lot of people. And Shiesty got the potential to pass up young boy if he do it right. But if he do it wrong, you know what I'm saying? About, he'll be runners up for a long time. Oh my. And that's just what it is.
He was definitely on that wave because the Shiesty mask before he went to jail. Him and NBA YoungBoy was getting on that neck to neck kind of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't want to give Shiesty that full credit like the YoungBoy fans. But I got a good question. What do you think about the rumors, or I don't know if it's rumors or if it's true? They said allegedly Young Dirt. Oh my goodness, Lil Dirt,
Tell me
Lil
what states
Dirt.
everybody make them. My whole city talking about me right now. Because I said Bank Boy instead of Block Boy.
I know, yeah, Black Boy
They're going
JB.
crazy right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I cut the Black Boy JB out of the thing. But
Yeah, I salute you for that. I noticed it.
yeah, I'm not gonna make it look too crazy. I was like, I can't use that. That would have been good though if you said the right name. But what do you think about the rumors that they say that Lil Durk paid for Pooh Shiesty protection in prison, like helped him, not get fully poked up because they did that song together. They say Lil Durk, that was probably Pooh Shiesty's biggest song allegedly.
Back in blood. That is eight time gold. He been hit diamond, 8-time platinum. He been hit diamond. So Shiesty did his thing with this. Gucci Mane really used the city. I'm gonna keep it real. Gucci Mane really used the city, and he's still using Young Shiesty right now, bro. They might using Young Shiesty right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I really don't meddle because you dropped the whole city because none of them boys can't catch you with Shiesty. So you gonna leave them boy behind, bro? You gonna leave them boy behind? And that's what I don't like about it, because he's still eating off Shiesty by himself. Ain't nobody did no 8-time platinum, finna hit diamond. Gucci probably ain't even did that. Let's keep it real. But yeah, the Bag of Blood, one of his biggest songs. And Pooh Shiesty, he needs to think about this deal before he really just lock into this deal, because it's real. He got leverage. He got a whole lot of leverage. You know what I'm talking about? Just with that Back in Blood. You know what I'm saying? And that was his biggest song. But Dirk pushed that through the hoods, through Chicago and Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody want to catch the wave of Chicago and Memphis when they come to that to the street value. That's what I'm gonna say, to the street value. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And the thing about the street value, bro, like Chicago and Memphis, like it's crazy. Like it's like cousins, because so many people migrated back and forth to them states. You know what I'm saying? And my Dirk, he wanted to hold on that whole movement Shiesty had coming up. So he moved on that junk just like that. So he put him on that Back in Blood, and that Back in Blood went crazy. But at the same time, that Back in Blood was about some folks from Memphis. And them folks from Memphis jumped on that same beat and went back at Shiesty them, even though they locked up right now. There's some now Memphis cats, you know what I'm talking about. But that John really showed the world that Shiesty got it in a whole nother type of way. And he ain't the most lyrical, spiritual type of person, but he can make songs. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock that. But I'm just let Shiesty do his thing and let him cook up, because I ain't gonna say too much on his situation. But what it is, Jet?
My bad. The next one I had is I saw this is kind of like a mixed together type of thing. I saw Jeezy speaking to FBMF in that Jeezy Dude Lane. Jeezy was at the DJ Khaled golf event, and I saw Jadakiss there, and then DJ Khaled's birthday is going on. This is 50th birthday, but to me, I think DJ Khaled probably one of the most lamest in the game, man. Like, not saying he ain't got no talent because he put stuff together, but he be trying to ride off the
Nah,
coattail
he
of
don't
him,
got no talent.
Jeezy, Future.
We ain't
You
gonna
know,
lie like he got talent, man. We ain't gonna get it. He ain't got no talent. DJ Khaled. If you call that talent, Jen, you got the most talent in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? They're keeping it real. But DJ Khaled, bro, just keeping it real on this DJ Khaled name. He slipped in the guy through Big Pun. Big Pun really got them boys like, you know what I'm saying, pushing in the guy and then Fat Joe and DJ Khaled, like, you know what I'm talking about, like migrated in through them type of situations.
Yeah, Big Pun was the real one in that.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled was the DJ. And sometimes the DJ do get like they some DJs do shoot out. Just like DJ Esco. You know what I'm talking about? DJ Little Larry from Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Like they slip through the
DJ
big
Wu
rapper through
Kid.
their city and end up being somebody. And that's what DJ Khaled did. He slipped through the big rappers and end up being somebody and created him a line. Now he a creator. Let's keep it real. DJ Khaled is a creator. He a boss in his own lane. You know what I'm talking about? But as far as his talent, he ain't got a piece of talent in this world. You know what I'm talking about? But he a creator though. You know what I'm talking about? So I can say that about him. And like with his situation going on right now, like I wish the best for anybody who doing anything and creating their own line because we doing our thing right now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks knocking it right now. They knocking it. But at the same time, though, they can't block it though. So it's our blessing to be how we doing it and how you did it, how you, you know how you came up. Like people wouldn't think a DJ would be that big. Let's keep it real. People wouldn't think a DJ would be on DJ Khaled level. Man, all DJs want to be a DJ Khaled. So we can salute him for that, for sure. Of all with the talent, and him putting people together, like if they had their own mind, they would have been doing it from the beginning of time. That's why I tell people always, man, gravitate to people who on your level. And this all that he did, put people who's on the same level together, and it worked. And it'll work for anybody if you do it. Oh my.
Yeah, he ran and did the Drake a lot of Drake stuff. I think now him and Drake are beefing, and then he didn't want to speak on the Palestine versus God dog it. Chat, correct me. I'm a little throw. Been busy, but he didn't want to speak on that war. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing. Everybody like calling them out on that. So it's like, come on,
Because he
look,
didn't want to speak on that war. You're right. Because Drake, let's keep it real. Drake is one of them cats.
is
He'll run from you if he
Israel
see you in
versus
real
yeah.
life. In real life, Drake will run from you if he see you. Ask Stan G about this, bro. I'm telling you, this is something that I know. This is something that I know because it happened to me. And I'm just gonna keep it real though. You know what I'm talking about? So him getting Drake on some, Drake was really cake back then. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and when he was coming up in the game. And that what was going on with Drake, you know what I'm talking about? Because I remember him coming through Memphis and everything. I got stories on Drake, you know what I'm talking about? I really seen Drake in action or out of action, if you ask me, you know what I'm talking about? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, Khaled knew how to work his muscle. His muscle was like, I got Birdman, I got Drake, I got Future, we the biggest. He ain't say we the biggest. We the best. We the best. He worked there, we the best situation to his best situation. That's what he did. And he think folks don't see it, but everybody knew that was Wayne, and everybody started backing off. Backing off that boy. No, we the best. You the less. Let's keep it real. That's how they started seeing DJ Khaled. So you know what I'm saying? He stopped getting people on certain songs and Drake them bagged up from him now. So now he see what's really real out here. Who was really the best. And then sometimes you got to go through that type of situation to really see what you got around you. You got to really honor the real people who are around you. Because if you would have honored Drake in that situation, Drake would have still been around with him. If you would have honored Future in the situation, Future been, you know what I'm saying? There'll be more leeway. But when you don't pick a side, people see that. And people move right on this situation. And then what's going on. Oh, my.
Oh man, let's talk about that's a good segue for Future because I saw a post and they say Future's been doing this thing for a long time and ain't never missed. And I've been kind of trying to recollect. I'm like, okay, yeah, he did his thing with YC, Young Chris, whatever that dude name is, Racks on Racks on Racks. Dude was trying to hate on him, Woody Woo. Then he was on there for a little bit, probably a little bit before Drake really started really fully pop off. So Future might have one of the biggest, longest runs outside of like Lil Wayne, Jay Z, some other cats. Like, do you think he get like you gave him his flowers? You think he's had like one of the longest runs, like Yo Gotti, like one of them type of
Yeah,
runs?
I'm gonna keep it real. Father, superstar, Future is who it is. Father, superstar. That's why when the Drake and Future situation broke out, both them boys Scorpio. So I'm like, oh, it kind of hurt me because I remember Future, I remember Drake. Future mixed with a whole lot of people in Memphis. Drake from like his dad from Memphis, so it's just like, oh. But when I really seen and thought about it, the Future wave was so big, he kept Drake from not looking cake. Let's keep it real. Future kept Drake from not looking cake because he brought him that hood vibe. He brought like Future had that singing vibe to the females and had all the females around the world. Future had that the females and then the hood, but not as big as Drake as the females. Let's keep it real. So Future was that dude for a long time. You know what I'm talking about? He been that dude for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He been saving those careers for a long time. But they picking that Future right now. I'm gonna keep it real. They picking that Future because of casino, the casino situation. A lot of folks like casino, like with the snitching situation, like ain't nobody from the feds can really get out on a dope charge. Like he got caught with like 21 like bricks or something like that, like something crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Like or some milk or something crazy, something crazy. Don't quote me on it, but it was something crazy. He ended up getting out. So the streets called in there like it's crazy. But see, think about it. That's what I'm gonna tell Future this right here. Future, you gotta stay out the way, man, because they finna come hard just on your squad because they what the people do. They what the people do. And they keep some. They like if they let somebody out around me that who was hanging around me, I ain't gonna let them clown me. You know what I'm saying? I feel what y'all got going on over there, but y'all gotta stay over there now. I'm just saying, like I still love y'all, but y'all gotta stay over there now because I got something bigger going on over here that I can't sacrifice it all. But you probably can sacrifice your life because you got caught up in a blender. So we different type of members at this point. And Devil Future got to understand I love Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he one of the greats in his game. And I don't think Future changed. I feel like he one of them like he Future the real like what he call himself Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Like he a real creative father in the music space. Father in the music space, like he one of the real creators who took it on a whole nother level and make people really like he make music that please people ear. And I shout out to Future on that. You know what I'm saying? And people what people really going through in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the South. Oh my! But that was going on though.
Speaking of like I think this is a good segue because Future to me is one of the biggest trolls in the industry, just like 50 Cent, which is my next topic. Because Future can pop it big, talking about Gucci flip flops under your bed, talking about I get it out the field, F Russell. He don't like Russell Wilson. He like F him, he
Yeah,
around my kid. Sierra was supposed to keep with me, even though I was cheating on her. But anyway,
yeah.
50 Cent now, he popping his thing even more. He doing his really troll victory lap because he got that documentary out for Netflix. And he said he's only doing news outlets that broadcast to jail so Diddy can watch him from the feds. And then on top of that, I think he's trolling because he's saying Diddy sent him funeral flowers, saying, oh, Diddy want me dead. He sent me funeral flowers. So he really trying to get Diddy caught up. So what do you think about 50 Cent doing all this, going on his victory lap? Oh, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it real, 50 man. I run up on Ricky with the 50. Ricky over there hanging with Fat Ross. I mean Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to 50 though. 50 just playing these folks how they trying to play him, man. You know what I'm talking about? Folks try to knock him when he was down. He was right for P Diddy. You know what I'm talking about? People see that. So he was one of them dudes who was trying to come on so tough and I ain't give him the chance to really to do his dance. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody want a chance to do their dance, man. You know what I'm saying? And 50 finally get a chance to do his dance in front of the world and showing these folks my dude was a squirrel. That's what's going on. And you can't knock no man for feeling how they feeling and taking it how they want to take it because somebody took it how they want to take it. But in the public alley, acting like it, like dry, like they ain't did nothing. Like they ain't did nothing at all. Come on, man. They keep it real. That what Diddy was doing in front of the public, act like he wasn't doing nothing. But in actuality, 50 Cent behind, behind it. Like, you want me to take you shopping? Maybe you want me to give you some money so I can keep everything on hush mode. That how P Diddy was coming at 50. Like, oh, okay, think I'm just gonna take some money, act like a dummy. And everybody ain't going for that. And that was 50 showed these folks like, bro, I ain't gonna go for that. What I'm gonna go for that for? I got my millions now. I was right with you. You was sending me crumbs and treat me like a bum. But man, I got my millions now. I can show you exactly what it is because you didn't even keep it real. And that's what's going on. And that's what's going on in the game. So I can't knock 50 for making a profit off somebody downfall, off an enemy downfall. Bro, you winning twice. Let's keep it real. You winning twice, boy. So shout out to 50, man. You know what I'm talking about? I run up on Rico with the 50. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know what's going on. But yeah, that's how I feel about that shit. Oh my.
Yeah, Eminem. Everybody's resurfacing some Eminem lyrics, especially recently.
And for a lot of folks don't know, Finesse real name is Ricky. Ricky! Ricky! Boy, you already know what's going
Ricky
on.
Hampton.
For
They
real, for real.
they had a just to kind of elaborate on the 50 Cent thing. Let me find it. Um Eminem, he had because he been going at Diddy for the longest. He been going at Diddy since like the '90s, and he ain't even been going to none of the Diddy parties. But he said when he went at MGK on that kill shot, he said, "But Kel's the day you put out a hit, the day that Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got Pac killed." Ah, so you know what I'm saying? He been screaming that for the longest. So Eminem's over there rubbing his hands too. Him and 50, they friends. So they just sitting back kicking that laughing.
Exactly, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know too much about like their relationship, but I know for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Eminem, 50, all them folks like they got their feet kicked up. You know what I'm talking about? But let's keep it real though. Like Eminem, I think he kind of went back into the shadows. 'Cause I remember MGK was going hard on Eminem. You know what I'm talking about? And Eminem should have gave him that smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Set him in his place all the way. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know Eminem got it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, even though a lot of these folks get lazy in the game and then they don't jump up. But, sometimes you got to show the young dude, man, I still got to outrank you in any type of way. You know what I'm talking about? But that's the only thing I'm going to say on this situation, man. But what it is, Jet.
The last thing I actually got to ask you is, I meant to talk about this when he put it out, but we can still kind of talk about it because he's still kind of trending because I think he's got like something with a video game going on. Eminem, what you think about Stan? Stan, him making a song named Stan and then your name being Stan. Has that ever like resonated to you in any way? You know what I'm saying?
Right, this my last minute on this John. Look, stay in mind. I'm a fan to the game, and I can't do them a salute Eminem name because this up in the die out though. But yeah, I can't do them a salute Eminem for saying that they stand. I am a fan to the game, and I've been a fan to the game so I'm 8 years old. So man, there was love when it came to me, and that one of his biggest songs he ever did, and that was one of his most creative songs he ever did. It showed people thought process. And a stand is a stand, man. It is what it is, but I'm staying G. Oh my.
Let's
Energy
get it.
Gang
Appreciate
Global.
it.
Hey, y'all already know what's going on. Energy Gang Global. Hey, Gangsta Matrix tour right now. Right now, Gangsta Matrix tour right now, man. Big love out there, boy, man. Hey, play that Gangsta Matrix, man. Hey, bro, come on this side. Yeah, what it is, man. I'm gonna get back on this real quick.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna put on the gangster made. You gonna play some? 1 second, y'all. Impromptu live. You know how things go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna play some Gangster Matrix though. Cause a lot of these boys soft. Hold up. Gotta sure it. Also sent 40 the link too. If she wanna pull up. Well, I told her we live. I ain't sent her the link yet, but let's get it.
Mine and Gucci got dog. Yo, got it hit Gucci, mine and Gucci got dog. Who dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, mine, he took the biggest cross. When young dog died, the whole city took a loss. Quick set the play with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut a sucker off. Gucci did got it, cause Keisha ran a play. He flipped it on the world on some shit about a day. Keisha fucking got it, Gucci said they ain't solid. After I fuck a nigga bitch, and he told the world about it. Gucci mad about a bitch, so he thinking about a hit. So he came to Memphis and he got up in the mix. Young dog was a player, young mob came around. He ordered up them killers cause he feeling like a clown. Dog love Gucci, but Gucci then love dog. And his feelings about the women, this how gang got crossed. You hollering out Atlanta, sissy bitches, stop stitching. Sucker home from Memphis, where them triggers fingers in. Locked in the H-Town, on some huddling shit. I got locked up in Dallas, so I can't trust a bitch. In LA with no drama, hollering fuck Gucci, man. Fuck Bill Milk, and that cheesy nigga lame. I'm pimping up in Oakland with E40 the motion. Shout out to my people, even though my family broken. Bay Area light too short, shop open. I spoil my damn self if you think a nigga joking. Yo, got it hit Gucci, mine and Gucci got dog. Who dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, mine, he took the biggest cross. When young dog died, the whole city took a loss. Quick set the play with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut a sucker off. If you say your name for next, tell the truth out straight. That's some sneaky snake shit. Run, I let them bullets get. Throwing ballers at Glorilla, cause she played the game raw. Taking pictures with a dog. 21 Savage really taking webby shit. You a hoe for Amber Rose, cut out all that heavy shit. Speaking of that heavy shit, oh my, need a hit. Throwing out on cross. Closed out, what you get? Oh my, what it is, man? We back here, man. Straight out commercial,
What's
man.
the word?
And ain't nobody waiting. I'm so hot, boy. I'm talking shit to say. God had lost his brother shot. Bad mother, I don't really think you trust him. Do you really think you love him? They say they to get the niggas out of trouble, but the word on the street stop who really bust his bubble. Yo, got it hit Gucci, mine and Gucci got dog. Who dirty in a mix, cause he played the game on. OG double D, mine, he took the biggest cross. When young, the whole city took a lot. Quick set the play with the dreams of being a boss. Dream gangsters in his matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. This the gangster matrix, but a lot of these niggas soft. I'm so on right now, I can cut it off. Oh my. Oh my. What it do? What it do?
What's that word, man?
Man, you already know, back on tour, man. Back on tour, gangster matrix tour. Right now. Right
Why the
now.
hell we ain't did no content? We definitely gotta get on that.
You already know what's going on. Like I ain't stopping this shit. Like, I'm popping this shit. When I come back, I'm back on it.
We gotta
I'm
get
back
on
on
that
it.
one, man. I can't hear you. Wait, you muted.
Hold on, let me get it right.
I can hear him. You can't
Oh,
hear him?
okay, I can hear. Well, oh no, that's you. I can't hear
It
him.
might
Stan,
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I cannot hear him. Damn.
Yeah, hold
it,
on real quick.
that weird crap.
Hold on.
It do that weird stuff. It did that with Gang one time. What's the word? What's the word?
Man, y'all, I had life be life, but we back. We getting back
Let's
active.
get
It ain't nothing to it. You feel me? Simple.
it. I want to ask you. We talked about it the other day on the show. I want to get a woman's perspective on uh, what do you think about Glorilla in her recent look, a lot of people are, going in on her because she basically just looks totally different, which I think she look crazy now. I mean, she looks
She
good,
do.
but
She looks totally different.
when you see how different she looks, it's crazy. But what do you think about that? And then because somebody had commented and said, I know what a Facetune look like, and she said, well, damn, why can't you say I look good?
This
She
the
was
thing
bring
though,
room room.
because I seen that comment, and we all know what Facetune is. Like, we all know what it's giving. Like, girl, you're doing too much. I'm not gonna lie. I think her appearance changed so much that it's gonna take some getting used to. Which it's her that gotta live with it. So it's really not on us. But she, for to keep getting finer and finer, I stamp that. I just be trying, you know. I think she look a little. This is what I think is going on. I think she got blindness to it now. I think that she didn't got in that water. She didn't start changing stuff, altering stuff. She like how that look, and it's gonna be another Cardi B situation. She gonna have blindness to it, and it's gonna just get worse and worse, and more, and we just gonna have to pay her dust. We gonna have to put her in the background because I can already see what's going on. Mm-mm. And I don't really favor it. If we being honest, I don't really favor how it's looking.
No, yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that one because that was interesting. I was like, I want to see what a female, because like I said, she crazy. Brandon
Cause
Ingram
I'm
dropping
with
money.
leaving the girls to do what they want to do, but
But what do you think? Like that's another thing I saw. Did you see that thing that Summer Walker was talking about, where she said she loved surgery? She wanted to have a rib removed. Did you see
yes.
that?
And we gonna
Ain't
do
that
another live where we get down into all of that about Summer Walker getting caught being aside and what she had to say about all that because that was absurd as well.
Oh, the
Um,
smile. Yeah, we'll do a different one, but let's talk about the surgery. That's sick. I think, and I'm a Summer Walker
yeah,
fan. I love her music. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
same.
I be a lot, but I'm like, damn, what the hell's wrong with you, woman?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's and it's so sad. This is why I make it what makes it sadder is that it's so many like little girls that support these artists and love their music and is a fan of them just how we are, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they hearing. So they look at themselves and already got body dysmorphia because you know well, you don't know, you're not a female, but I'm sure men deal with it as well. Looking, it's sometimes like to where you convince yourself that it's like, much love from Milwaukee. That's my
But,
motherfucking city. What's up?
but I mean, hell, look
Shout
at.
out
I
to
mean,
Post Team, shout out to Hampton. But
I,
no, yeah. Mm-mm.
but you know what? To your point though, you know what? I think men do deal with it too. Because look at Bandman Kevo. Look
Yeah,
at
got to be
uh
yeah,
look at
absolutely.
Ricky Hampton. Look at Finesse Ricky. He looking like he got three different bodies for the longest because he just went to the
Um,
Ozempic looking sick.
and you
There's
know
a
what's so
few
crazy?
others,
It's
so
like
men
once
go
they get
through
the
it
money,
too.
because they got the money. They had these issues and felt this type of way about themselves before they got the money. Then they got the money, they like, damn, I could do something to change this. I could do something to alter how what I don't like or how I feel about myself. Yeah. So it's definitely a shared thing between sexes for sure. For sure, for sure. For a man to get a BBL, go viral for getting a BBL, just for him to have a podcast where he sit down there all damn day. You would have thought he would have been on Vogue or something. You getting a BBL? Like, what did you do that for? Mm-mm.
No, yeah. What do you think about? Because a lot of more stuff is coming up with the. Well, hold on. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So video Trap Lord Ross was kind of, I think, reacting to. I can't because he got like so many channels. But then there was another channel. I want to say it's like Rap Sheet or something like that. They reacted to something we did about 8 9 months ago with Chris talking about 21 Savage allegedly knocked off Lil Marlo, which is Lil Baby's homeboy. And then I want to
Mm-hmm.
say on the same song on the most recent album, I want to say Lil Baby's album when he had 21 Savage on there. 21 Savage said something like knocked off got your partner whacked, then gave your something gave your homie dap or something like that. Basically, like, yo, you dapped me up after I got your homie whacked. And I think Gunner even said something like, so and so got your homie whacked. So now a lot of people are starting to take that and break it down. Let me see if I can find. Oh, it's kind of hard to find that one. Cause let me see if I can give me a second, chat. While you talk on that, let me see if I can find it for a quick second. Have you heard anything about rumblings online or in the streets about that?
Okay, so basically, what I've heard from the sources, the many sources that y'all know I have, and I'm just moving around and doing stuff. My bad, girl. When I get high, I get to clean and everything and shit. Like, anyways. So, okay, so what I heard, right, was that yes, little baby had something to do with it, right? But what I also heard was that
Well, 21 Savage was the one that yeah.
that got
Because
Marlo
Lil Marlo
allegedly.
was Lil Baby's homie. That was they say Lil Marlo was the menace. They say Lil Marlo was the allegedly not as crazy, but the King Von of out there in
Yeah.
Atlanta doing the wild stuff, getting the stuff done, running the plays, blase, blase. And then, I guess, there was some stuff between, 4L, whatever, 4PF, all this stuff, blase, blase, Lil Marlo get knocked off, and then Lil Baby kind of reconciled and was like, it is what it is what people are saying. And 21 Savage was the ringleader of that.
See, I don't never think it is what it is. I don't think that little baby did a little, it is what it is type thing. We all know for a fact that little baby is he's not a talkative person. So if his right hand think they know what the left is about to do, he gonna switch plans. And we know that off of how he showed his morality. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that he ever was just like it is what it is, paid to dust. I think that when it's time to get back, first of all, everybody knows this. When it's time to get some get back or get something done, it don't have no time limit. Ain't no time limit on when I'm gonna get you back or when I'm gonna handle what I feel like need to handle. I don't know how much sleep this has been lost over his homie being gone and accusations. But what I can tell you is that the streets figure out who did what and what really was going on before the police ever could. So I'm sure that he knows what's really going on, and everybody that is involved is on it. Yeah, you're on your way to meet your match. Don't ever. I would never underestimate Lil Baby. And what makes it even more prevalent is what happened with Young Thug. When Young Thug was caught talking about him, and like this is just a more recent example I would want to bring up. Lil Baby didn't respond to that on the internet. He didn't have nothing to say. He didn't. You get what I'm saying? He played it exactly how he's supposed to. All right, bet, cool. We ain't gonna know exactly how baby feel about that situation because he's not gonna do no interview. He's not gonna talk to nobody that's gonna talk to somebody to tell somebody that he feel. You know what I'm saying? So he's just a militant person. So from what I've heard, is that because 21 was in such of a rampage, like he the king of Atlanta, even though this nigga from England, that yes, he did have involvement with it. And I think it references like what happened. I don't know if y'all have watched. We'll talk about it and break it down too. The P Diddy documentary, but just how Pac got in the way, and they tried to make a narrative that he was like jealous over the friendships, which that happens a lot more with men than it does women. To where niggas will want to hurt a nigga because they came between their little friendship and what a yada yada yada. So I think it's like that. I think it was they seen Marlo was running shit. He said what he meant, did what he said, and he was a threat. And just like how Diddy got Tupac out of there, 21 Savage seen it was a threat, and that's what happened. And now it just so happens that our allies and who we deal with now that we like grown and done made it have something to do with each other, deal with each other ever so often, stuff like that. But I don't think it was ever just purposeful, like fuck little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like gang banging deaths type thing. I think it was a power strike type thing. And now it's to where everybody big now and got size, and that's what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, for real. That's the thing. But well, hey, man, you can't be too federal. Look, you be a federal Travis Casey. What you doing, man? But
Mhm.
no, um, but no, I remember.
I don't think Big Little Baby is like no, ain't nobody doing that when they homies dead. And, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that going on. Never.
No, yeah, true that, true that. I just thought that was interesting
It's
because a lot of
awareness.
people I've been seeing multiple channels post that. You're gonna see it pop up more. Watch, it's getting
Yeah.
more and more of that. So,
Mm-hmm. I've
um,
been seeing that pick up traction lately too. I ain't going.
I know you big. I know you big. Dirk. You more Dirk than NBA young boy. Pooh Shiesty
Mm-hmm.
actually has been. He was on stream with. Damn. What's Ben
Been
the
the
Don?
Don.
Ben the Don. Shout out Ben the Don.
Mm-hmm.
You good. You good. You good,
Shout
Travis
out Been the
Tate.
Don. I didn't like you at first, but I really like you now.
No, you know
And
what?
I
He
like how you
taking
handled
time to
yourself on
grow.
that 6ix9ine stream. You wasn't like you weren't trying to be boozy because 6ix9ine there. You know, you was kind of just still chilling. I fuck with his character.
What I'll give to Ben the Don at first, it looked like he. I mean, of course, everybody that stream cloud chases. But what I like about Ben the Don is when he do chill with them cats. Like if he were to ever chill with a or like, cause he's chilling with Pooh Shiesty, he can stream with Pooh Shiesty. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them cats can like like they're mainstream, but Ben the Don's able to do it like with a sexy red, with a this, with a that. You know
Exactly,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Outside of Neon can somehow pull off Pooh Shiesty. I'll give it to Neon.
That's
But
true. That's true.
because you know you see he was with Iggy Azalea, just a different folk. So, but what do you think about him? Have you seen him on the stream? Because you know Rakai was like he team of he said he 4K Trey or no, yeah 4K.
Yes, I seen Rakai. Okay, so I seen Pooh Shiesty said it to a fan, right?
Yeah,
He
because he
like,
said, you
she
know,
like
little
something. He like, I'm Lil Durk. She like, and who was that again? He said, "Ho, get your picture before you get beat up." Thank you, thank you. And honestly, we already know that like Kai put Rakai in the limelight to where he can be rambunctious and say unnecessary stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is like I'm gonna be very careful with what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna just say this: Rakai gonna learn the hard way. He gonna learn the hard way. It's certain things you don't play about, certain things you gotta chill on trolling about, and Dirk is one of them. Especially coming to a nigga that just got out the feds about his homie. And I'm sure the way that Pooh is riding for Dirk right now, I know for a fact Dirk was holding him down. While Dirk was free and Pooh was in there. For a fact, you can just tell by how he even fans coming up and a young Lil Durk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just trying to keep his name alive and lit. Like, you can just tell that they got a connection. So, all of that rambunctiousness and all of that, y'all okay trade, trolling, that type of shit. That's why Poop was like, yeah, just hang up on him because he ain't on shit. Because this shit can get real gangster. And it is. It's already in the bitch. We got lives lost over the 4K trade and all of this BS, bro. So, this shit's not a game. And unfortunately, Rakai is in that age where he's not gonna know until he has to, and he's gonna learn the hard way. Unfortunately, he's gonna learn the hard way. What you think? You think ain't nobody gonna mess with him? He good? What you think?
I think the streamers can kind of, as long as they don't full on crash out, like, because I don't know, I gotta look at that again. I gotta see the whole clip because it looked like oh boy was just talking to him one on one, and I don't know if he knew that Pooh was with him. If he knew that Pooh was with him, if he was trolling, depends on what he do. If it's just like, yeah, I like young boy, like you know what I'm saying. I don't think you can be too, you know, that's like you with Dirk. Like if Dirk is if you're more pro Dirk, then you know it is what it is. A lot of
Yeah,
people look young boy and Dirk. That's the division. But then
yeah.
what do you think about? They said allegedly. Did you hear about Dirk? Did Dirk pay and help protect Pooh Shiesty in prison allegedly?
He helped and protected what?
When Pooh was in prison and Dirk was out, I
Yeah,
heard that he was some people rumors were saying allegedly that Dirk kind of helped, like, hey, I know in prison. Not like Pooh was
yeah,
I
yeah.
need
That's
help,
what real
but
niggas
it was
do,
more
though.
like, oh, you're like you out here, I got you covered type stuff.
That's what real niggas do. When a real nigga go do a bid, that's what you do. You pay that way. You know the niggas that's already in the jail. You get shit lined up. You get niggas that's gonna make a nigga bed for him and yeah. Jay, you ever have to go do a bid? That's what I'm doing for you. No bullshit. Yeah. For to make sure these motherfuckers make me your bed, for to make sure you're eating good. Yeah. Head up. No worries. For to do this bid,
Yeah,
we're finna get out. It's gonna be like nothing happening.
You ain't gotta worry about me doing no bid. I be like, but appreciate it if I do.
No, for real though. For real though. Like that's what real niggas do though. So that's why Dirk did it. Get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it wasn't all no. Oh, I'm scared. I'm fearing for my
Yeah,
life.
hell no, no, hell no. We just all know
Yeah,
Dirk money long. So we know, yeah, for sure. He gonna do that.
no, yeah, for sure, for sure. What was another one I got? Let me see. Let me check this. Do you got any topics while I'm looking for one that you've been trying to cover? Because I know you ain't been here in a while. Anything
I
that's
know the ones that I want to cover. I don't know if I want to speak on it now because it has to be one of my little segments
I
dragged
got
out
for you,
type
but go
thing.
ahead.
Cause I got some shit. Like not even just no rah rah. Cause y'all do like when I be rah rah, but I just yeah. We gotta run some shit down. We gotta even talk about Selena Powell. Like we gotta run some shit down for real, for real.
No, yeah, okay. We will this week, but I got a question though. What about Blood? Did you see this Bloodhound Q50 post himself with his op YFG Fatso baby
With
mama?
why with Fatso damn baby and Fatso baby mama. First of
Break
all,
this down. Give
Fatso
me
gotta
about
kill the
five
baby
minutes
and the
and I'll
baby
be back.
mama.
So do your thing.
Fatso gotta kill the baby and the baby mama. That's it. That's it. Ain't no way to come back from your out posting your baby mama and the baby. And he touching the baby. And the baby mama foul. Baby mama, you need to be hung by your toe. Ho. Honestly. Cause you just next level disrespectful. You ain't got no care in the world. Huh. No, ma'am. No, no, ma'am. That was worse than G Gotti going on the internet and basically snitching on THF Lil Law about killing people allegedly and saying that she can't wait till CPD come and pick him up. No. Ain't no way you going out like that, bro. And immediately when I thought about what I thought about when I seen that picture, I'm like, damn, he offered her a lot of money and she did it. And she probably hate Fatso any damn way. Either way it go, bro, that's the ultimate fucking wrong. We ain't doing that. Now, it's cool, like, that's all every day for this nigga. But we not about to go take pictures with the ops so they can ridicule this nigga for years and years. Because at the end of the day, you got to deal with that nigga for the rest of your lives. And bitches don't be knowing the decisions that they be making until they already done and you already looked at as a cluck. No, no. I actually couldn't believe it. When I seen it and then I start getting it sent to me, I'm like, oh my God, ain't no way that she went out like that. She went out like that. And it's getting way too regular for bitches to just take a L and it is what it is. No, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Chat, what y'all think? Y'all think it ain't no surprise? It's like, man, we expect this from these little bitties. What y'all thinking? Cause this is yeah. I don't expect nothing less from these little Chicago hoes.
What do you?
Unfortunately.
I got I got another one too. Actually, before I walk off and do some more stuff.
Okay.
I heard also a rumor.
Mhm.
I missed the chatty patty right now. I heard a rumor that NBA YoungBoy on that song. He said, "My girl F Kevin Durant and F Ken Carson," which is crazy, but allegedly that's Mellow Racks. And you know Mellow Racks got the baby Buddha. She called me baby Buddha. That's Kodak Black's little saying.
Did you say baby Buddha?
Baby Buddha, baby boo. I don't know what the heck that is.
Baby
Baby
boo,
Buddha.
man. Baby boo.
Okay. Wait, what's his name? Say baby Buddha. That's kind of how old boys say it. Kodak. That's Kodak saying, and he was with Mellow Rack. Now it look like she done got passed on to NBA YoungBoy. So
Yeah.
what if you is this Mellow Racks? Is she the one that F Kevin Durant and F Ken Carson and then NBA YoungBoy? Her hit list is crazy.
Bro, but you know, Jania used to get down. So let's not act crazy like Jania ain't get down. But then it's so crazy because you don't know who he's talking about because he's married but still got hella hoes. So who knows? Who knows who the hoe of the week is this time? We don't know. We don't know. I ain't gonna lie though. I know that for a fact from even being around in the same circle as Miller Rex. She get down, she don't play. And she'll damn near pay a nigga like buy him all type of outfits and shit just so a nigga don't say nothing bad about her. You know what I'm saying? So he can get around the other bullet ass niggas and be like, yeah, that hoe got money. She's really like lit and yeah, no, she gets down, she don't play. And I heard that mellow racks don't leave no crumbs, and she don't spit, so it ain't nothing there, boy. Mm-mm.
I got another one. Do you think that do you think that Blueface should take down Lena? Because you see that Adam said and Lena told Blueface that he can smash Lena while Adam watches in the corner because allegedly, or it looks like, Adam smashed Jaden Alexis.
Oh no!
It's
What?
getting
That's what came
wicked.
out. I didn't see that.
Because then what happened was she was like, hey Blueface. She was like, I saw your video. I usually deal with well endowed men, but I'll make an exception for you, basically going in on his side or what I don't know what she was
Yep.
trying to talk about. And
She was
then
like, I usually deal with well hung,
I'm like, well,
professional. Yep.
hey,
I heard the shade in it. But then she was like, then she's like side comment and was like, I don't know what it looks like trying to reassure her husband. Either way, Adam 22 looks a damn like. First of all, we fucks with no jumper kind of sort of like we fucks like. Love y'all are like second cousins. Like we fuck with y'all, but Adam, you my boy. Why would you let your wife that has already taken a black man went viral for doing that one, doing most white women's fantasies? Okay. She said that my husband's going to be in the room in a little chair in the corner. Who paid the bills at this point? Who doing the bending? Cause what? No. And then Blueface just got out of prison. What the hell make y'all think that Blueface actually he'll do it, but he not finna be Adam in a corner in a chair. Man,
exactly. And to your point, he said that on his thing. He was like, he said, I ain't gonna be doing that while a man's sitting there in the chair.
exactly. What you getting off to it while I'm doing your wife? No, we ain't doing that, boo. We ain't doing that. What like your favorite parts? You are like some it get too intense and you going all right, you going too hard, buddy. What are you sitting there for? No, no, absolutely the fuck not. All of it is a mess, and it's all screaming, coked out LA bullshit.
Bruh, I'm telling
Like
you,
what?
this industry demonic.
Yes, and it's a mess. But y'all, this just a little leeway. I got notification of the live, so I just kind of hopped in, smoothed in. Y'all ain't see my face in a minute, but I swear to God, next time y'all see me, we gonna be turned the fuck up. I gotta run some shit down. We're finna get into it. I want y'all to be in the comments. I want y'all to be active in the chat. Like I want y'all to be. I know y'all haven't seen me, so y'all want to tell me I'm bad and y'all miss me, y'all love me, but I need y'all to be interacting, engaging, cause yeah, we're finna get into it. We're finna run this shit back up. I had to take a break. I had to get locked in on some other shit. We straight now. We're doing that one. Do y'all hear me? That one. The prettiest love. The biggest. The baddest. I don't think what's going on. Like, come on now. I ain't even gotta drop my socials because I know what's going on. Follow me on motherfucking gram. Follow me everywhere at Damn 40 Love. TikTok too. We stay going viral, going up on TikTok. Boo. Jay, I can't wait to run it down. I can't wait to link back up.
No, yeah. Offline, just tell me when a good day this week is, Monday through Thursday, preferably.
Okay.
Kind of like later, like Wednesdays and Thursdays. We'll talk about it offline. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah,
But
we'll
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it.
just yeah, just
Because
hit me.
any other days is good for me. I'll tell you the hours I work,
Yeah,
My last day of school, Tuesday. So your girl's
yes, sir.
passed all her classes. Y'all give me my ones, give me my tens. So yeah, we on that.
Yes, ma'am. All right, then we appreciate you pulling up. We out of here. Appreciate y'all pulling up on a Saturday impromptu. Big gang. I don't know where you at, but hey, it was 40 and Stan G. So we out of here, man. Hit that like button and
And
we
me and
go.
Stan got some comments. I mean, some content coming too, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like. I love you, Jack. Talk
For
to y'all
sure.
soon. I love y'all, chat. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.
Easy.